What's up, guys? It's your boy Live for Piss back at you again with another banger. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. It's first of many that I'm going to be creating moving forward, right? Every Sunday, I'm going to try my best, or every 2 Sundays, to provide you guys with a little bit of a forecast to what I'm looking for in the week coming, right? So for today's forecast, you guys are going to get NZDUSD and also GBPUSD, all right? So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please hit that subscribe button, as I want to see my page grow really well over the next 6 to 12 months, guys. All right, thank you. All right, guys. So before I dive into my video today, I just want to show you guys, what I've been saying to you about my free group, right? We keep taking really good trades, right? I try my hardest to make sure I send really good trades in the group, right? On Friday, you guys can see, you guys know I trade NZDUSD. I sent a really beautiful trade saying, all right, guys, I'm looking to take in this position. Hopefully it drops, right? Few minutes later or a few hours later, we managed to do what? Bag all of the trade, right? So this is just one of few of the beautiful trades that I keep saying in the groups. As I said, I keep posting my link to my free Discord group on Instagram on my story, and also the free link is also on the free group is also on my Instagram in my bio, right? So you guys can be free. As I said, it's free. Just join the group, right? It's slowly growing, right? It's slowly growing. More members keep joining and stuff like that, right? And it's a very interactive group. A lot of the people are definitely learning from the free content that I'm putting out. So yes, guys, just go over and get into the group, all right? All right, guys, so as I mentioned in the intro, we're basically going to be doing a quick forecast of NZDUSD and also GU, okay? Let's dive right into it, right? So far, you guys realize NZDUSD has been in a very good trend move going to the downside. So we have our point, we have our swing high or swing low, and then we have our lower high, our lower low, our lower high, our lower low, well, our lower low, our lower high, and then our new lower low forming here, right? So let's delete this for a second, right? So you realize we have our trend going on right here. Cool. So we now know our direction, right? So the good part of it is we're not going to be here trying to figure out direction in a sense, right? So the good thing is now that we understand the direction that the market is going in, where will all our higher probability trades sit? In the direction to the downside. So we're going to try to keep selling as much as possible, right? But the key thing in this move is that price has been doing what? Price has been pushing to the downside for a minute now because of this fib level that's sitting right around here. Right at that started at 0.69900, right? So for me, I've been pushing this channel to the downside for a minute now because of what? I realized that price was pushing here, creating this channel around here, right? And price broke out and came back for the retest around here, right? Around here. So I'm not even worried or anything. I understand my pattern. I know what I'm doing. So guess what? I'm going to be sticking to sales. And trust me, once I see my patterns or once I get a Fibonacci move, I'm trusting it, right? What's the point getting these setups and not trying to take them? You get me? So we always want to be mindful of whenever we get our patterns, just take them, right? Patterns will give you a lot of wins, right? Especially if you understand them really well. Good. So the next thing now is we want to focus more on where we're at. Now that we understand our Fibonacci, we understand that -27 is sitting here, -61 is sitting here. The next thing to do is to dive a little bit closer, right? Let's dive a little bit deeper into this, right? So let's go down to our 6 hour. Let's go here to our 6 hours. Go here on our 6 hour. So when I go down on my 6 hour, I realize what to the left, right? I realized this was the point that price started from, right? All this buy move that took place back in June of 2020 started around here. So I'm saying to myself, a full completion of market structure from this point could happen if price comes back here, right? So I'm okay trying to take sells coming back into this zone, which is 0.64100 area, right? Because if I dive deeper, let's go on our 1 hour, we realize what? We already got the retest of this zone. Now price is pushing. All we need now is what? Another pattern to show itself around here or something right around here, the same area that was acting as support here to push back to the upside. Price could definitely come back and give us what? A retest in this zone to now do what? Drop, right? We can get a definite retest into this zone and then drop, right? So if this opportunity presents itself and price rejects from it enough, I will definitely be trying to take this trade from here, trying to trade it back to the downside. I don't know my stop loss yet. I rather wait to see if that will happen. But my mind is really set on the idea that price is going to keep dropping, right? Price is going to keep on dropping, right? So as I said, I have my Fibonacci, I have my direction, I have my setups on my lower time frame. Let's see what happens, right? So this is just a simple breakdown of NZD. All right, let's move on to GU. All right, guys. So on GU now, GU is the one that's kind of puzzling me a little bit, right? After on Friday, NZDUSD dropped like crazy, right? So I was kind of expecting GU to kind of, do the same, but honestly, it did the opposite. And I didn't take GU because I didn't like how it looked to me, right? On the 1 hour, I realized that there's a resistance level sitting right around here, right? So my mind, like I'm here thinking like, what is price actually doing, right? The good thing that I realized is that right around here, price was acting as what? Support. This arrow was acting as support. And now we finally got what? A break of this area here, right? So the push that gave us this break of this zone started from here, right? So I'm thinking that, all right, if you remember the pattern that I keep telling you guys is when we have two zones, 1, 2, and price is bouncing in this area here, and then we got that area touch here and then break here. Now that it broke this area, we can see price coming back up to retest and then drop, right? Which is perfect, right? So now I'm paying a lot of attention to what, right? I'm paying a lot of attention to what price is doing to this zone right around here, right? I'm really paying a lot of attention because what? I think that this area here will give us a lot of justice because if price breaks above this, the only direction that I am going to try to go to is this area here, back into this previous support, which is now resistance because price broke this area sitting here. So I think that this push up into this area could happen if price successfully closes above here. But if I'm right, I'm looking at this area as an area that if price pushes back from here and closes below here, I will then try to see if I could get a sell opportunity back down into this area here, right? So that's the only little analysis I have on GU. If I go on the higher time frame, we already understand that what? GU is already dropping to the downside, right? We already realize after price giving us this pattern here, giving us a lot of lower highs, lower highs, price giving us a lower highs. It was a matter of time before price dropped because I honestly thought that we were going to get the push. But when this engulfing bearish candle dropped below the zone and now price is doing what? Creating a new lower high, I said, this is going to go down. And now look, price went down. And yes, we could have assumed that, oh, we're going to get a retest in here. But guess what? Price has been playing around this area for the longest. So if it's dropping, you know, I can't do nothing about it. Like I just gotta trade with the trend, right? If I go on the 4-hour, you'll see it's the same thing, right? So for now, I'm sticking with what I'm seeing, right? If price fails to break above this area, I'm gonna go ahead and try to take it. But personally, if I don't get a really good pattern, I'm not taking it. If price doesn't do what I want, I'm not taking it, right? So these are just the simple, you know, simple forecast that I have on both NZD and USD and also GBP USD, right? Simple, simple. So I'm just watching them. I'm not like lately, I've become the type of person not to trade earlier in the week, give the market time to build the scenario up, and then I try to take it. That's kind of how I've been doing it. And it's been giving me a lot of results, right? So I hope you guys love this video. Please like, share, and also hit that subscribe button. As you guys know what, I want to see my page grow really well over the next 6 to 12 months. All right, guys, thank you.